And in today's episode, we're going to talk about parts, especially parts for a e-bike, the specs and stuff like that, about the wheel hub, about the controller, battery, and rest of the parts of the bicycle. So the particular motor is 1000 watts, which is pretty cool one. It's got pretty sturdy spokes, have double wall aluminum rim in there, and the actual build quality is pretty good as well. And branding doesn't mean anything because it's Chinese stuff. Also, we got a threads for sprockets at one side. So the other side's got space for disc brakes. Also, the big thing about wires, it doesn't go straight. It had an angle one, so it's a big thumbs up for it. So why did I choose the actual 1000 watt motor? There is a lot of variation from 250 up to 10,000 watts motors. Biggest issue with them, they are pretty bulky and they are heavy, so this one have enough torque to do in the off-road. It's not gonna discharge your battery pretty fast, and it's got enough power to get you up to 30 miles per hour. So let's get to the battery. Battery is 48 volts, 15 amps, which getting you about like 800 watts, which good for 750 slash 1500 watts. And it comes with the pretty powerful charger with 54.6 volt, 3 amps for output. Also, from the same factory, got a little fan for cooling and an exhaust in there. The battery comes with the two connectors, one for connecting to the actual controller and the other one for charging your device. Also, at the top, we got 4 LED lights, which is 3 the green one, the fourth the red whenever the battery is discharged completely. The bottom plate, it's a slide out plate, which you can connect to the frame or to the rack, which I show you in a second how to do it. So the next step is a saddle. I got a saddle rack for a bicycle from the Walmart. I got the plate from the battery, which comes with the battery. You basically slide the battery on it. Use the actual pretty thick plastic plates with the rubber, which is gonna prevent the vibration and absorb the vibration. And I bolted all together, and I used pretty flat screws to bolt it all together. All these materials you can get it from the Ace Hardware. So I also want to talk about seat. In cheap bicycles, there is no option like comfortable seat. So I get it for 25 bucks from the Amazon. It's a Dive, comes with the actually pretty good pack. You having that nice cover, which I just really love it too, because in a raining, that's the cool thing. Thumbs up for that. Also, it's got safety feature, which is backlight. Also in the package, we get in the key and the small battery, actually 2 batteries, and the 3 options for the lighting, which is the running light, blinker, and basically light stays on all the time. So the conclusion, Dove C99 got a memory foam in there, padded leather, white bicycle saddle cushion with tail light, waterproof, dual spring for more comfort, and it's pretty good. I will get a thumbs up for that. So I also want to talk about bicycle. I find that KZ 2600, which is perfect bike for building that e-bike from that step. I didn't get one because there was some problems there. But the bicycle cost about $200. It's got front disc brakes. It got pretty nice shifters, which is the quick shifter. So basically using your finger instead of like twisting the throttle, you have already enough space to actually place the throttle in there. As well, you have enough space on a frame to put the battery on a frame and use the different battery like the cup one. We'll get you a link in the description how the batteries looks like. So the bike is pretty sturdy. The build quality is pretty good. The weight is only 22 pounds as far as I know, and the front suspension is pretty good as well, because it's got 80 millimeters of movements in there, and the rear shock got about like 40 millimeters or 50 millimeters. But basically that's it. Thank you guys for looking at it. Please put a thumbs up and check it out in the next video.